Hello, this is Kevin T. Rodriguez, and I am one very pissed person right now. You know those notes on the side that says, shows my website and my Uber promotional code? I'm not going to show that this time because, wow, this just made me so upset. So, I've been doing some dashing for extra money recently. It's called DoorDash. I don't know if you've heard of it, but basically, you open an app, you order some food, and you take it to someone's door. Pretty simple. It's like Uber for food. Well, I was doing it, doing pretty good too, making some pretty decent money, and I opened the app today, and I noticed that a dash I was supposed to do today was not there. It wasn't for some reason, and I couldn't find it. I don't know why. So I went there to see if I could find it, and it says unable to locate time slots. I couldn't do that for any of them. So I don't know why this is. After basically after trying so hard to figure out what's going on, I used the contact customer support feature at the top corner, which, all fairness, thank you DoorDash for finally including that. It was long overdue. And I talked to someone named Holly, and she told me that I should have gotten an email, which I did not get, and the email was to tell me that they have decided to discontinue their working relationship with me. Which, okay, you know what? Full disclosure, I'm good at making money. This is not going to be the end of me financially, probably. But I didn't get an email, and I got no warning. It's just all of a sudden, I'm not working for them. I was working for them yesterday. I'm not working for them today. So, of course, the first thing I do is I look to my profile. There's there is nothing there to suggest that I've been suspended. If you go to the account details on the website, it says the same thing. It just shows my profile information. I went to the settings, which is just the Google Maps thing. Went to the card's still active. That's the credit card that they give you to pay for the money. I figure if there was going to be an answer for this, it would be in my ratings. I have a 4.65 rating system, which, by the way, under services like Uber and Lyft, and even Amazon, that's a good score. I have 42 5-star ratings, 100 out of the 100 deliveries, a 97% acceptance rate. There is nothing in the app to suggest there was a problem. Absolutely none. Now, I know they don't need to give me a reason, but here's the thing. Before I started driving for DoorDash, I read nothing but horrible things. Now, they're always on the customer ends, and you have to take those things with a grain of salt because people who are not happy with their orders tend to complain more. And I thought it was a great service. I thought it worked. Thought it was a great way to make extra money. And I liked customer support. I really did. I mean, calling them is definitely a pain. Like, they don't really have a working phone number that you could talk to someone. But, if you text them, they're usually pretty honest. However, one day, I'm working for them. The next day, I'm not. That's just simply how it is. And the complaints are starting to be very logical. Once I start reading the complaints more in detail, you start hearing things like, oh, the order was messed up. Oh, customer service, I couldn't get a hold of them. Oh, they didn't communicate with me as this. Oh, I asked for a refund, they charged my credit card 3 times. And you know what? I believe it now. I totally believe it. And, here's the thing. DoorDash, I have almost a 5-star rating, 97% acceptance rate. I was never late to a dash. I never clocked out early, except for that one night where there was a family emergency, and you have it on file what that was. I was a fine employee. And all of a sudden, you just drop me. And you don't even have the nerve to email me about it first. I have to contact customer support. And when I push customer service, when I pushed Holly what was the issue, she left the chat. I mean, obviously you don't care anymore because I'm not in the system, or you don't want to work with me anymore for whatever reason, and that's fine. I'll just work for Postmates because Postmates will take me, and I have a higher rating on Postmates anyway. But here's my question. What gives you the right to just treat people like this? Not only your drivers, but if this is how you treat the drivers, how do you treat your customers? Like, maybe these pages upon pages of complaints, maybe there's a validity to them. Maybe you really are a horrible company. Maybe you don't deserve the value you're at. Maybe you're going to be a thing for a little while, and your ignorance and your greed and your stupidity will get you where you deserve to be, which is the poorhouse and hopefully out of business one of these days. What did I do wrong, DoorDash? Why would you get rid of someone who has almost a 5-star rating and a 97% acceptance rate? Like you know, you just drop drivers nilly-willy, and then you don't let them know? I don't know what to say to you. I mean, one thing's for certain. I'm making this YouTube video. Will it do any good? Probably not. Not too many people watch my videos unless I'm talking about PayPal or Sailor Moon or something. That's just kind of the way it is. I accept that. But I can tell you right now, I will never use your service. I will tell my family not to use your service. I will tell my friends not to use your service. And I will write every bad review on every website that I possibly can, decrying your company. This is so... And you know, I'm too polite to even use the curse words that you so obviously deserve right now. DoorDash, you're a horrible, horrible company. I will never use you again. I will never recommend you to anyone. I will do the best I can to make sure anyone who will listen to me does not use your service. Anyway, this is Kevin T. Rodriguez, and like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And you know what? If someone from DoorDash wants to call me, they can contact me below, or they can email me, or whatever. And they have my contact information. I'm sure they do. So, and this is going to be probably the first in a series, so stay tuned.